How's it going? Good morning, friends. Day one of what I'm calling Adoption Week, of course, with two U's instead of the W. Of course. Raising money for adoption this week. All the money you see that I earned during the lives this week, Monday through Friday, all going to be donated to, in the end, to Metrolina Adoption Fund. There's Walker. I'm getting the food ready for all the dogs right now. Walker already ate. So you're a little privileged. Hey, you got to eat first. Good morning, Kevin. I guess I ought to start looking for some DoorDashes, right? No, get out of there. That's not for you. All right, DoorDash on. Next up, Uber on. Next up, Grubhub. Good morning, Steve. Grubhub on. Ready into the crate. Brady likes to eat. Brady likes to eat with like privacy by herself, where the other dogs can't get to her. It's a lot of work this week. This is the most rover action at one time I've ever had. Right now, we just have 2 extras, which isn't that bad. I'm preparing food for a puppy now. This puppy eats nice, too. Got to go to the fridge. Eats like, human chicken, human rice type deal. There we go. You're watching 2 dogs? Nice. Yeah, when this puppy leaves, the next day I'll have 2 more, so then we'll be back up to 5 again. One day earlier this weekend, we were at 5 dogs as well. Oh, man, these food apps have been slow for me lately. Hopefully it picks up for this week. As I was saying, all the money raised this week in terms of anything that I make while we're live, all of the food delivery, all the Lyft money we earn, it's going to be donated. If I get any super chats, which, by the way, I'm not sure y'all can super chat right now, which is a big problem for this week. Because YouTube, I think, has like paused my monetization because the AdSense hasn't verified my identity. And I don't really know what to do about that, other than if you can't super chat and you want to donate, you could also do that through my Venmo and Cash App. So we can talk about that more later, because I'm going to have to figure this stuff out with YouTube later today. Aaron says you can't super chat. That's just great. That's just great. Oh, that's just wonderful. Of all the times this week, YouTube pulls my monetization. Sprinkle this stuff on top of there. There we go. Check that out. I mean, that looks like a nice meal, doesn't it? My acceptance rate is on DoorDash is down to 8%. It's been looking rough out here on the apps. There's Peyton. Peyton unfortunately has to eat last. Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy. Let's go, Ziva. So excited. So excited. Come on, you know where to go. You know where to go. There she goes. All right, and one more. Peyton will just eat outside. Good timing here, because I took that Uber right there. What's it look like? Here we go. 596, 2.4 miles, McDonald's. That's how we'll start the week here. As long as we don't get tip baited, which I don't think we will. So let's hit the road. Everybody's settled. Everybody's got water. And Allison will be back before too long. She's out right now, but she'll be back to handle the dogs while we're live out here making money. So Steve said, here's a question. Over a weekend, hang on. Give me 1 second. Let's get on the car Wi-Fi. Switching you to the car Wi-Fi. Give me a minute. Should be good. Steve said, here's a question. Over the weekend, a friend asked me to let her dogs out at lunch Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's Allison. Hello. You want to say hey to the live?
Hi, guys.
I just fed all of them, so give them time to eat.
Okay.
Walker already ate. Okay, love you.
Love you. Be careful.
Bye. Saturday night, Steve went back to feed them at dinner. What's a fair price for doing that? I don't know. There's a lot of things contribute to doing that. How far you got to go, how good friends you are with them. I don't know. That's tough. How short a notice they gave you. Sometimes, do things without expectation of anything in return. This is bad. We got a siren coming up right here. Walker's really afraid of sirens. So hopefully everything's all right there. Walker's going to start barking. Do things like that with no expectation of anything in return. I find it's honestly better. Most people will pay you better anyway if you don't even give them a price. And you just put it on them. You're like, hey, whatever you think's fair. Then they're most people, unless they just don't have any shame. But a lot of people in that scenario are going to overpay you. That's the way I look at it. Anthony says $40.
Then pick up on the right.
$40.
Pick up on the right.
You know what? Let's pull over here.
Pick up on the right.
Steve said that's what I've always done for all the people I dog sit for. They can pay me what they want. Some pay well, others not so much. I'm a big believer in karma. I agree, Steve. Anthony says, I think that might be fair, but as you said, too, there are other factors that may vary. Yo, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Let me head inside for this first McDonald's order. 10-piece nugget meal, McChicken, 4 sweet and sour sauces. Should be ready. Okay. That took an insanely long time. So long that I accepted a DoorDash, I'm going to have to go cancel that because I can't risk. Let me put DoorDash on pause. I can't risk another contract violation because I still have one right now, I think. So I thought we'd have time to go pick that up, but then McDonald's took forever. I did take instead an order and pay Grubhub for $9.13 that we can do after this. So I'm going to go ahead and place this order over the phone. What do I have going on here? It's just a pita burger, old-fashioned chili, well done, with grilled mushroom slices, fries, and a sweet tea. Okay.
Thank you for calling Showmars. We're glad you're here. To place your order or to speak with one of our friendly Showmars team members, please press 1. You can also place your order.
Please stay on the line while your call is transferred to the operator.
Head to
Your
drop-off
call is
on
very important to
1494
us.
Hawthorne
Please
Drive.
wait for the next available agent.
Turn right on Mount Gallant Road.
Have you visited our website or downloaded our Showmars app? There is no wait to place your order for pickup or delivery at showmars.com or through the Showmars mobile app, available on iPhone and Android. We appreciate your patience. Someone will be with you shortly.
What's up, Brandon? What's up, Kevin? Sitting here on the phone with Showmars.
Don't feel like cooking tonight? We've got dinner in the bag with convenient, contactless delivery right to your door. You can place your order from our website.
Thank you for calling Showmars on Harlem. This is Kylie. How may I help you?
Hey, I need to place an order for one of my Grubhub customers.
Okay.
It's going to be a pita burger, old-fashioned chili, well done with grilled mushroom slices.
Do you know if it's double or single?
No, I don't. I would assume just
Okay.
single, I guess.
Just a single?
Yeah, with fries and a sweet tea.
Okay, what else is it?
That's it.
And do you know the name for the order?
Shannon, Shannon, Shannon.
Okay. It'll be 13:37. It'll be ready about 10 minutes.
Okay, I'll be there.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, if it's ready in 10 minutes, that puts us at 11:19. So I'm going to hold them to that. Let's see if they can live up to that. Oh, shoot.
Turn right on Edmondport Road.
Dude, I'm still rusty. It's been so long since I did a legitimate live stream. I'm like out of the rhythm that I was in, you know?
In a quarter mile, turn left on Hawthorne Drive.
Kevin says, do you think Nugs burned out? No, I don't. I think it was basically a purely financial decision.
Turn left on Hollythorn Drive.
Like he couldn't, it didn't make sense to pay the editor. It just didn't make sense to pay the editor, and he didn't have the ability to hit his goal and edit the videos himself at the same time.
Drop off.
I'm not sure how you make that miscalculation though. You know, I'm not really sure how that mistake gets made, but it got made. All right, first delivery of the week. Brandon said, I have major gig tuber news. Wait, I can't hear it. Oh wait, that's from a live stream. Previous live stream. Brandon, I can't hear Benj on that clip. Don't know why. I placed the order. All right, let's head to the restaurant. Brandon said, at least Nugs didn't pull up more finance and complete the series without doing what he was supposed to do. Victory Lap said all McDonald's and Starbucks so far. Yeah, so I'm going to have to figure out the YouTube monetization on my behalf here. I made the Google AdSense account long ago, and I submitted everything I needed to submit. And then over the weekend, I get this email like, we couldn't confirm your identity. So I think I need to resend pictures of my driver's license again. The problem is I don't know how long it's going to take to get them to review my account. And here I am. It's already Monday. I'm supposed to be collecting super chats for our goal, and I can't do it. So if you're someone who wants to contribute to the $310 goal that I have, you can do that on Venmo or Cash App. At Welty on Venmo or $Welty, UUELTE on Cash App. Just the same exact name as the YouTube username here. Brandon says shocking announcement coming up. At the end of the shift today, I'll check my Venmo and Cash App to see if we had anything. If not, hey, listen, I set a goal that I can hit by myself if necessary. So, no pressure to help. But if we exceed the $310 goal, then there's a chance that you could win something. So there is that. There is that. Brandon said in the game, Scarface, the world is yours. Tony Montana shouts a lot of things, some of them being that. Checkmate bench. I don't know what's going on here, Brandon. I don't think Benj is even watching at the moment. I haven't seen Benj in here. Okay, so if she was right, then this food should be ready in 1 to 2 minutes from now. So we're like perfectly on time here. Let's see if they're on time. I'm gonna back in right here. Oh, he's not gonna let me. He's just gonna go ahead and go. Yeah, Brandon, I've been gone so long that I don't even know what's going on GigTube. Whatever between you and Benj, I'm not even up to date on it. Arrived. All right, I got to go pay for this thing. Be right back. They actually did it right on time. I didn't think they'd pull it off, to be honest with you. Didn't think they had it in them. Brandon said, check the link and you'll know what I'm talking about. Mary Cones. I still don't understand. Picture of the receipt. Order, leaving. Back to where we want to be too. A little bit of extra work with the call in and pay for it yourself. A little bit extra. But we're going to do it for this adoption cause. We're going to do the extra work this week. Whatever necessary. All right. We also have 10 cents out of my own pocket for every new subscriber I get this week. And I checked this morning and we had 4 new subscribers so far. So that's great. That's great. That's 40 cents toward the goal. We'll keep that thing climbing. That's probably the easiest way to run me up toward the goal. If you somehow are watching and you're not subscribed, now is the time for sure. For sure. Brandon said, I am Mary Cones. And I used it to punk Benj. Is that true? It's Spanish for a bad word. I know no me jodas. No me jodas. I don't know Mary Cones. Now I have clips of him talking about a vibrator in a Spanish slang for homosexual. Oh my gosh, Brandon. Brandon, that's kind of bad, man. That's kind of bad. What's up, Jody? Good to see you, Jody. Dude, I might have to text Benj about that. I'm gonna say, dude, I think Brandon punked you. Or I'll say pranked. I think Brandon pranked you. Brandon said his DoorDash bag, thick skin, he can take it. He's got that thickly lined DoorDash bag, hot bag. Oh, that reminds me of the next song I got coming out, y'all. I'm gonna put a song out. That reminds me about it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good one. Dude, maybe I need to include a Mary Cones lyric in the song. I might have to reference it. Benj responded. He said, "How so? Is he the troll?" Nah, man, he's Mary Cones. Dude, what is going on here? All right. Oh, the nightstand comment. Oh, dude. I kind of recall that. And he was like, "Does that mean what I think it means?" Dude, that's when I should have known. That's when I should have known. I mean, it got me too. I was sitting here thinking Mary Cones was a serious person. Have you ever seen Mary Cones and Brandon Diaz at the same place at the same time? No. Oh no. He was like a cell phone. Yeah, I know. He was trying to play it cool. Oh, Brandon, I don't think Benj is impressed. I don't think Benj is impressed at all, Brandon. Brandon says, at the very least, the name was created. Wait, so I got to look more closely then, because who is the picture of? Go-to channel. Dude, who is that? Looks like Sarah Palin. Mary says, this may be the last time you see me. What's up, Jody? Welcome back. Please drive through the gate and bring in the side door. Okay. We can do that. Oh, there's a Tesla right here. Sorry, Nugs. Sorry, Nugs. Check that Tesla front out. He even said everyone say Mary Cones in the chat. I think, yeah, he did say that. That's scary though, Brandon. That's scary, man. You're a real threat. That means you could get me for sure. I mean, you definitely could have got me with that. Brandon will put the time in to turn you into a fool. I know someone just like that. Should I do this here? This one's not the best, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for the cause. 10:25. We're gonna drive a little bit of extra miles. I don't like going that far, but let's do it for the cause. Let's get this money. If we can stack that somehow, it'll be worth it. Brandon said no lift incentive. Not that I know of. There's $10 extra for if I do 10 rides by the end of the week. I'm not sure that's a good enough incentive for me to, for me to do anything differently. $1 per, only if we get up to 10. That's not going to move me very much. Yeah, the lift incentive would have been clutch, though. I didn't realize 3 weeks ago how big of a help that was. Crucial. Brendan said, when are you going into the studio to record the next track? I've got to write it first. It's taking me too long. I haven't even really put any time into it. I've got the concept. I've got the beat. I just got to go like write the lines and then do it. Like once I do it, like honestly, the hardest part becomes filming the visual music video. That's the most difficult part of all of it. To me, the writing doesn't take long. It's kind of easy. The rapping's easy to record. The concepts to me are easy to come up with. I'm creative all day. The hardest part is going out and filming a visual that looks good for it. That's what I think I'm weakest at so far. This is a whole bunch of food. This might not be ready. Oh, we might be waiting for this one. I'm back. What's up, Benj? Benj says Brandon just came out of the closet as a transgender. Mary Cones. All right, I'm hoping there's a hidden tip here given the distance and how much food this is. The value of that food. All right, they want us to go that way, that way, that way, that way. Yeah, I know all that. I know that way. Because this is a bunch of miles. Like I said, I wouldn't normally accept this, maybe. What's up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I know who you are. Can you hear me? That's Jody. I don't know if she can hear me. Good to see you. Jody just pulled up in front of me. Oh, I know there's a little bit of a delay on the audio. Jody, I would stop, but I can't afford another contract violation right now until I get this one that I've got out of my history. You feel me? I have had 2 contract violations before, but I don't want to risk it with all these deactivations going on. Now's not the time to be risking another contract violation. I wonder how many more I need to do, though. It's been, I don't know. I probably still have quite a long way to go. Jody said, hey, Vic. Victory lap. Brandon said the DMV works faster than a Wingstop employee. They do seem to be slow here in Rock Hill, too. They're a little lethargic. It seems that they don't really care. That's the issue. I don't have a problem with a wait if everybody is clearly working their tail off. But, you know, a lot of the Wingstop employees walk around like they're under the influence, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Brandon said, Benj, just take the L. Just take the L. I'm taking my L. He got me. He got me. I mean, I've been having, you know, I've been saying Mary Cones many times on my live streams. I'll still say it. I don't really care. I still don't know what it means. You know, somewhere out there really is someone named Mary Cones. For sure. Has to be. Has to be. Ben said, no L. I got me my fire comeback. Your name is now Mary. It'll haunt you for life. That is probably true, Brandon. like, you do kind of have to wear that now. You made the bed, now lay in it. What's up, Paul? I saw you in here. Wingstop EBT only. I see you, Paul. Welcome to the chat. Lone Wolf is here. It must be... Oh, Lone Wolf is early. Lone Wolf is 15 minutes early today. What's happening? Says Benj, I only picked up from Wingstop one time. That was enough for me. They had me waiting for 30 minutes. And I haven't been back since. The one thing I'll say, Wingstop low-key is a good late-night option, okay? I'm talking between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. If you're one of these late dashers. A lot of stuff closes down, but Wingstop doesn't. So, like, if you don't want to sit in the McDonald's or Wendy's drive-thru at midnight, Wingstop has low-key got our back. And we can go in, and there still might be a wait, but you can go in, you can sit down. And usually, late night, your DoorDash tips on Wingstop are going to be better than the ones that are at all the fast food places. So I just keep that in mind. I say that to play a little bit of devil's advocate there. I do like Wingstop as a late night option. One thing I failed to do today was get a drink for the ride. So I'm thirsty. I do have a water bottle down here. I wonder how warm that water is. Sheesh, boy. I mean, come on now. If you're going to cut me off, then just do it all the way. Golly, dude. I mean, don't half butt it. I mean, for real, if you're going to... Why would you cut me off in this scenario, too? Anyway, why cut me off and break? So that when I hit you, so that it's not as intense of a wreck? No, dude. Either go and risk it or don't. But don't go almost guaranteeing a wreck by slowing down and doing it. You feel me? Do y'all agree with me on that? Because if you cut me off but you really commit to it, you might not even slow me down. That's if you're really committed to it. But if you're only halfway committed to it, then you're betting on the fact that I'm paying attention and that I'm going to hit my brake also. Stupid. Okay, I might be where I need to be. Let's see here. Oh yeah, right here.
The customer requested you hand them the order. They added the following instructions. Hand it to me.
They got a nice loop around driveway. I'm a big fan of that. Little horseshoe driveway. How we looking? This is why I don't drive this far south, y'all, because I'm in the middle of nowhere and the my service gets bad. There we go. No hidden tip. 1025. That's all right. Couldn't stack it and no hidden tip. That's a little unfortunate. I'll turn lift on just in case. Uber Eats tip should be coming in any time now. Next few minutes, maybe. One DoorDash, one Grubhub, one Uber Eats so far. Nice and spread out. When I get back up here to the hot spot, I'll pull over and wait, and I'll catch up on all these comments. We should be at $25 raised for the adoption fund already. If the expected Uber tip comes in, 25. What, 62 a day during our lives? Very doable. If you're interested in helping the cause, since you can't super chat today, and I don't know if you'll be able to super chat all week. I don't know, but that's my mission, to get that accomplished this afternoon, to fix that. But since you can't super chat, if you want to help out, you can Venmo or Cash App me. Check my pinned comment. I'm going to pull right over here. I've set a $310 fundraising goal this week because that's what it takes to sponsor the Cracking Up for Adoption comedy show in July 23rd, an annual fundraiser for this adoption fund. It's the 6th annual. I've probably gone to 4 or 5 of them, and I set the goal last year of next year I'm going to be one of the sponsors, which will be really cool, I think. First of all, it'll be a pretty substantial impact for someone looking to adopt in my area, so that's cool. And it'll be one of the bigger accomplishments this channel's done so far. I'm really excited about it. I got a lot of catching up to do here. Brandon says, sorry I deceived you. It was just meant to prank Benj. Jody says, I don't know what's going on, but from what I gather, you're saying Brandon was Mary? Yes. Benj says, just ordered my Let's Go Mary flag and bumper sticker. That's funny. That's funny. Lone Wolf, top dasher for the 3rd month in a row. Nice. Brandon dropping a Miles Bridges joke. We got the man back, though, Brandon. We got him back. It's coming together. We signed LaMelo long-term, too. It's coming together for the Hornets. Brandon says, did you see the Jalen Green, Josh Christopher clip? No, I don't know what that's all about. Lone Wolf says, 11 people watching and only me and 3 others like the video? Paul says, you buy 5 guys? That's me. 5 guys parking lot. Jody says, Ryan, did you see me sign my name to you? Yes, I did. As if I didn't know who you were. Which is fair because last time I saw Jody out, I had forgotten her name. So that's fair. I got you now, Jody. Jody wears sunglasses too, and I like that. So I feel like that's part of it is like I don't see you in the eyes, and I like it's harder to remember. So now it's just in my head. Hey, sunglasses, probably Jody. Is that how y'all feel about me? You feel like you're not really connecting with me because I wear the sunglasses too much? You want to look me right in the eye? Right in the pupil? Go ahead, look. Look at me. Oh, it's going to burn my eyes. I'm like looking up into the sun. Lone Wolf says, do you want me to be honest? Of course I want honesty. Whatever happens immediately after telling the truth is the best thing that could have possibly happened. Brandon says, without the sunglasses, you look like the main character from Sandlot. That's a movie I never watched. Who is that? Main character from Sandlot. Squints? It's not giving me a definitive main character. Lone Wolf says, never watched Sandlot. I know Allison gets on me for all the movies that I haven't watched before. Lone Wolf says, the crack in your sunglasses distracts me. How's that? That's probably less distracting, right? Ooh, I'm thirsty, man. I'm thirsty. Might have to go to like a gas station and get some soda. Brandon says, also, if you had red hair, you'd be Chucky from Rugrats. Paul, what's a sip club? What's a Panera sip club? I haven't gone back to see if Panera's taken the flag down yet. Oh, you're talking about like getting refills for drinks? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Yeah, not Panera, bro. I won't be giving money to Panera, but maybe somebody else. Paul says, you were in Panera and do they still have the flags up? Brandon, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking he was saying. They took the... Oh, they still have them up. Oh, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. No wonder they refused my money if they were going to keep them up. Hey, it's worked for them, though. If what they want is for me to not do business with them anymore, then it's worked. I mean, I used to spend money in there weekly, like clockwork. Not anymore. And you could have had $5,000. Stupid. Jody says, I always wear a visor. That's true, yes. Now that I think about it. The visor queen. No tip, I strip. Paul says, pretty sure they didn't have a meeting about it. We just got to go more viral next year. I mean, eventually I'll go up in there with an amount of money that has to go viral, right? 50 grand? Lone Wolf says, Ryan, did you get $10,000 from DoorDash? No. I haven't done enough lifetime deliveries for that. It's hard to do a bunch of deliveries when they don't send you any that are good. It's hard to do 10,000 deliveries when they've only sent me 3,000 that are worth doing. They've probably sent me like 50,000 though. 30,000. Lone Wolf says, me neither. Oh, I've got more deliveries than that though. I think I've got you doubled. Brandon says, I dare you to call the local news and try to tell them to write a story about you offering $5K. No, I'm not that narcissistic though. One of y'all need to do it. If you want me to go viral, I'm willing to be that guy. And I'm here for you. And I'm going to keep doing stuff. You feel me? I'm getting looked at by this dude. He's like, who is this dude talking to himself with a hole in his sunglasses? That guy right there? He was walking all the way just looking dead at me like, what is going on? Lone Wolf says, only been dashing for 7 months now. It's a pretty good number for 7 months, probably. Paul says, you want to get Homeboy canceled? They can't cancel me. I'm uncancelable. I don't have anything they can take from me. There we go. Uber came in at the expected. Okay. So that was the $5.96. I'm going to say thank you. Yeah, so that puts us at $25.34 that we've earned so far. Brandon says, I'm coming up on 100 lifetime deliveries. This is another reason I took that $10.25 order. That was basically going to be, I mean, that was probably 9 or 10 miles round trip. $1 per mile. I took it because I know it's been slow. And the bottom line is we got to make money to hit $62 a day on live. 62 average. Brandon probably doesn't even think I can do it. He's like, there's no way. 62 a day? He can't do that. Brandon says 100 deliveries without using a hot bag even once. Take that, Benj. Jody says, if I super chat you when I get home and you're not video anymore, will you still get it? I can't receive a super chat right now, Jody. So you can do a Venmo or a Cash App to @Welty. YouTube has suspended my monetization. So look at that garbage order. And we sit here for 5 minutes just to see this. 3 1/4 for 8 miles. Yeah, my monetization is suspended right at the worst time, right as I'm trying to do some good for the world. YouTube wants to cause me a problem. So I'll work on that so that y'all can super chat me later in the week, hopefully. I don't know if I'll be able to fix it or not. I don't know. But yes, if you Venmo or Cash App me anytime this week, doesn't have to be while we're live. It can be at any point. I'll know that it's for the Adoption Fund, and I will, show your donations on the channel, give you a little shout out and thank you, and we'll add it to the total anytime. What's up, Blake? Howdy, howdy. Blake, I had another person tell me they're going to try season tickets this year for the San Antonio Spurs because of my video. Really excited about that. Blake said, heck yeah. Blake, I'm doing a mega challenge. I don't know if it's a mega challenge. It's never mind. Let me not say that. I'm going to the casino for a video. I'm putting a big video together. July 14th through 16th. I'll be in Cherokee, North Carolina at the big casino with $1,000 in a dream, baby. With $1,000 in a dream. Y'all will like that video. That'll be a good way. That's kind of my next big thing after adoption week here. And then a week after that is the actual comedy show, right? And I'll definitely make a video about that, especially if we can hit the goal and actually sponsor. Then I'll certainly make a video at the comedy show, kind of showing you what type of impact that we have collectively had. Paul says, so you be there for 5 minutes then? Oh, at the casino with $1,000? Is that what you're saying? You think I'm going to lose it? Yep. Paul, you got to believe. You got to believe. Jody says, oh my God, Ryan, I'm going to Cherokee the following weekend after you. I know a bunch of people are going the first weekend of August for a WSOP tournament, and I'm considering going back then. Maybe. But I'm definitely going July 14th. I'm going to try to win some money. I'm going to do some dashes over there too. Paul says, I believe in the casino vacuum cleaner. Paul, I've left the casino before a winner. Lone Wolf says, I don't gamble. I have the worst luck. Yeah, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. I've got a very attainable goal. It's a goal that can easily be hit. When you hear people say, hey, quit while you're up, it's the goal that we can hit while we're up. Like it's not such a large goal that we can't do it. It's very doable. August 25th. Biloxi. Paul says same. Overtime, the house wins. That's true. That's true. Well, maybe I'm better off just betting the whole $1,000 on one thing then. You know? Then at least there's a 50-50 chance. Instead of trying to grind it out and slowly the house winning. Maybe you're better off just doing one big bet. 5 minutes. Blake says $1,000 on Chiefs. A little Super Bowl futures bet right there. To win back-to-back. Jody says, I'm not getting any orders. Where are you at? I'm by Buffalo Wild Wings and Five Guys. And I'm not getting anything. And I've got plans at 4 o'clock, so, you know, I've only got like 3 hours left. At the max. Paul says there's no 50-50 in a casino. I don't know. There's sports bets you can do that are 50-50. Lone Wolf says pause for 5 seconds and then unpause. I'll do that. Mostly, I think it's just because, I mean, look at the hot spots in Rock Hill. Like, they're barely red. That's a tiny spot. Look at this one up here. Barely red. I got to zoom in for the red. I think that's the bigger problem. Speaking of Benj, I don't know if he's still here. Here, I got it on pause, Paul. Or Lone Wolf, I got it on pause. There's 12 seconds. That's good enough. Resume. Jody says, I'm on Cherry Road and getting nothing. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible right now. That's why I said I think I can hit this. I think I can hit this adoption goal by myself. I think that's possible, especially with some subscribers. I've got 4 subscribers already, so that's 40 cents, so that helps. Because I wanted to give my subscribers a chance to like help the cause. So you can contribute if you want to, but I also wanted to set a goal that was like, let's say no one contributes, I can still maybe do it myself. So, but it's going to be hard when DoorDash is this slow. I'll be honest with you. The good news is my income will be fine because we're making a bunch of Rover money the next 2 weeks. Way more than I normally do. So I've already got like a guaranteed baseline income for the week. Yeah, and I went ahead and scheduled every day of the week. So the good news is we won't have any problem with Dash Now, even though I'm not top dasher. I'm scheduled. So we don't have to worry about that. We'll be able to get into DoorDash every day during the live stream. But that doesn't mean that I won't sit here and get no orders. That's the battle. I'm not even halfway to the day's goal yet, and we're almost 2 hours into the live. Jody says the whole map is gray. Paul says the map is gray. Lone Wolf says, I'm kind of disappointed Nugs has given up on the Tesla series. Yeah, me too. Me too. I've actually got an order. It's base pay, so I'm not doing it. But at least one came through. Little no tipper right there. That's right. I mean, it might get to the point that we're accepting $4 orders if they're like 1 mile. I might have to stoop down to that just to do something, you know, just to be moving. Oh, I never tried this water to see if the temperature's good. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish that off. Steve says, do you all think Nugs will go back to DoorDash videos? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Maybe not like consistently with it, but I mean, he could give it a good couple month run, trying what he's saying he's about to try like he did previously. But he's eventually going to do some sort of DoorDash video. I guarantee it. Even just for the nostalgia. He should, honestly. That's kind of what I was saying in my video over the weekend. Why make a definitive statement that limits you like that? Why? Like, why? There's nothing wrong with even thinking it. As the creator, you can think that. But I wouldn't go on my channel and be like, you guys are never going to see a video from me about the Hornets ever again because it didn't get enough views. So I'm never doing it again. No. What kind of garbage is that? I make stuff that I want to make. It's more for me. I don't have a very good memory. And so I look at it like I want to put my memories on the internet so that when I'm like 85, I can recall it, because otherwise I won't, I'll have very faint memories of something happening, or I'll know like the facts of it. Like I'll know, hey, this did happen, but I won't really remember it. I'll just remember that it did happen. You know what I mean? So I like to put stuff to film for me. I will never, ever ask my audience for permission on what I should post. Ever. What's up, Sean? Ryan, what up, buddy? We going to ride together next weekend? We should ride separately, because I'm going to be DoorDashing on the way and while I'm in there. And I don't know if I'm going to stay the whole time or not. It depends how, because I'm only taking $1,000. I'm only taking $1,000. So if things go really wrong and it's over in 5 minutes, like Paul thinks it's going to be, then I'll probably leave. So I want to have my own car just so I have options, but we'll see what happens. That's a lot of money. No, I need $1,000 though. But yeah, I'm going to make a video about it, and I have a goal already. I haven't told you about the goal, Sean, but I have a goal with that $1,000 of how much I want to make, because there's something I want to buy. There's something specific I want to buy. Sean says, "What's your goal? 2K?" Nope. I'll let you know later. I'm not going to tell you today. I'm not going to spoil it on the live. I'll let you know. I've got a very specific goal though. Jody says, "Yay, I made $9 for the hour." Yeah, this is bad. Jody, all we can do is hope that everybody in Rock Hill makes no money and that they get fed up with it and give up on DoorDash and then open it back up for me and you, you know? Open it back up for us full-timers. Because honestly, if I downloaded DoorDash right now, if I was a new Dasher and this is how it was, I'd be like, why would I do this? I'm never doing this again. So we just need to drive enough people out for the busyness to kind of open itself back up to the real Dashers. We just need enough people to be frustrated. Thankfully, I've got enough money to where like I don't need to make money on a very immediate basis, so I can survive these type of droughts. Other people that can't, it's like, hey, go get a W-2 and leave me alone so that I can make the money door dashing. I can wait longer than you can financially. I can win the waiting game. Jody says, Ryan, I'm seriously thinking something might be wrong with DoorDash. No, I don't think so. I think it's just that time of year. Dash I Eat says we need to stop promoting DoorDash and saying it's good money. I've thought about that too. I'm like, man, all these times I meet people in my town and tell them what I do, all I'm really doing is, or not all I'm doing, but I'm partly challenging myself by adding competition to my own market. When I show that I have $1,000 week, all I do is make it harder on myself. Yeah, that's, I do think about that. But what can I do, you know? Lone Wolf said, actually, I think that's what is happening in my dashing area. I've noticed less and less dashers around. Good. Good. Yeah, honestly. I mean, 2 or 3 weeks that are terrible aren't even, if you can survive that, if you can pay your bills on a short-term basis, deal with it, because enough people will, very few people have the willingness to stick it out. So yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's to the point where I mean, I don't know how you possibly do this without multi-apping. I mean, even multi-apping, it's slow. So like we've done 1 Uber, 1 DoorDash, and 1 Grubhub on this shift in about 2 hours, 1 of each. How do you possibly sustain yourself on only 1 of the apps? That I won't understand. What's up, Tony? Tony says, get in a Lyft. I've got Lyft going too. I've got it going. Nothing. Steve says, I only do DoorDash in terms of apps. Man, I mean, I guess it depends on what market you're in, but I haven't onboarded yet. So I could start. I'll do that right now while we sit here. Sign up. Golly, they've got a lot of rules for what the password has to contain. 1 digit, 1 special character, 1 uppercase, 1 lowercase. There's no way I'm going to remember this password. Sign up. There we go. TOS. Scroll through. Yes, I understand. Yes. You must scroll through the entire document. Okay, there we go. Done. Yes. Lift request. Nope. It has a stop. I can't do that. I don't do those. Tony says, I just woke up, had a lot of Lyft to do yesterday. 28 trips in one day. Oh, also had a few DoorDash LOPs, so I worked 15 hours. Man, got to grind today too so I can take tomorrow off. Get it done, Tony. Paul says, even Charlotte is dead. Yeah, that's why. What's up, Special Delivery Show? Thanks for checking in. Hope you're doing well today. That's why I'm not going up to Charlotte, and I just stay down here because, like, I mean, what's the difference? From what I understand, it's slow everywhere. Except in Charlotte, you got even more traffic. Paul says, Ryan, have Lyft swap you from Greenville to Charlotte. Airport runs. They send me airport runs anyway, Paul. Like just a little while ago, they sent me an airport run. I declined it. Man, that's south. Should we do this even though it's 5 miles south? That's basically 11 miles round trip, y'all. Tony said take it. We'll do it. I mean, we got to make the money for the adoption fund, even if it means going south. It is what it is. We got to do stuff like that. That's a Walmart order, Tony. That was like a Spark order except on Uber. I got to put my driver's license number in for Rhodey. Do y'all have that number memorized? Because I sure don't. Maybe as a gig driver, though, I probably should. I need it all the time. Here we go. South Carolina. I drive a white car. Full-size car. You know what I also just got is this DoorDash offer right here, $6.50 for 2.3 miles. Also south. So we're literally going to do both of these, okay? And that helps out a little bit because I'm sitting right here at Five Guys. This Five Guys is really slow. It'll take them an hour and a half to make this. Let me turn Lyft off. Let me turn Grubhub off. For some reason, Rhodey won't auto capture my license. Dang, man. Take a selfie, make sure your face is visible. No masks or hats? What? What? I always wear a mask. What, you don't care about COVID? They don't care about COVID over there? Come on now. What a terrible picture. What a terrible picture that was. Tony says they don't take Cracker Jack prize license. My ID has been verified. I'm gonna have to do the rest of this later. We gotta, let's see here. Yeah, let me go in and pick up Five Guys first, and then we'll see what's up with Walmart. Tony says, Welty has a good head of hair. Nah. I'll be right back. I'll answer your question when I get back, Sean. Should I give Walmart a shot here? Let's see what happens. Because I don't want to wait too long. I can't get another contract violation on DoorDash.
Turn right on Meeting Boulevard.
Can't afford it.
Turn right on Meeting Boulevard. Turn left on Galleria Point Circle.
Nah, dude, there's no way. They're giving me 10 minutes to get the DoorDash dropped off. How far do I have to go? Dude, we don't have much time to wait at this Walmart at all. I might have to abandon it. I have noticed that too. I feel like all the apps are tightening up on their estimated delivery times. I feel like they're getting tighter. That could just be me since I've been out of the game. Maybe it's in my head, but these last couple days, I'm like, they're not giving me as much time as they used to. Brandon said reroute and restack. I told him I was here. Google Maps says it will only take me 5 minutes to drop the DoorDash off. If that's true, then I've got about 3 minutes that I can wait. I hope this one's for me right here. That'd be so clutch. Please. Please. No. It's not for me. Brandon says this is like watching OT and both teams can't make a shot. Hey, man. Do you know how much time you got on 8067 or 8076? Okay, appreciate that. Appreciate it. Oh, there's no way. Is it all that? Oh, it's so much. No! No way, dude. It's so much, y'all. Holy cow. There you go.
Thank you. That's it. Yeah, it's on, man. That's just so little in it. You want to put eggs on the floor back here? You want some more? Thanks. Sauce meal. Legs on.
Appreciate y'all. Have a good one. What time we looking at? Oh man, we're pushing it. Confirm pickup.
Head to your drop-off at 758 Linville, LN.
Okay, we're pushing it, y'all. We're pushing it. Come on, DoorDash. They've got me at a 104 arrival. That's not bad. If we can pull that off, then we're fine. Come on now. I'm going to step on it. Stepping on it. Let's go. If we get lucky at this light, though, come on now. Go, 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 go. Come on, light. Y'all want to watch me drive recklessly? Come on, light. My turn, let's go. Let's go. Roundabout, let's whip it. Let's whip it out on the roundabout. Whip it out on the roundabout. Oh, I'm in there. Let's go. Watch out, truck. Watch out. See, now you're in my way, buddy. See, now you're holding me back, man. Keep it moving, let's go.
In a quarter mile, turn left on the Cambridge Circle.
They've still got me at a 1:04 arrival time. I don't know about that. That's only 1 minute away. It's going to be 1:05. That's okay, though. 1:05 is okay.
Turn left.
Oh, I'm hitting that. Give me that.
In a quarter mile, turn left on the
Slight right. Oh, this road needs some work.
Turn left. In
1:05.
600 feet, turn left. Turn left. Then, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay, I think we did it, though.
You have arrived.
It's clean, y'all. We did it. Tony said red light means caution, not stop. Red lights are like Bud Lights. They're for girls. Okay, come on now. Isn't it the worst when you're like late and DoorDash doesn't process the picture? I mean, I delivered it. Come on, DoorDash. That's not my fault. There we go. Come on. And we got hidden tipped. 7 1/4. Okay, now I'm going to pause DoorDash. And let's head the rest of the way. Got to go the rest of the way to the Uber delivery. This worked out in the end. A little bit nerve-wracking, but I got to do it for the adoption cause, man. I got to risk it. I risk it for them. There's a chance that this Uber is going to pay better than what it told us, too.
Just ahead, turn left on Cambridge Circle.
I could see that.
Turn left on Cambridge Circle. Turn right on Hopewell Road. Just ahead, turn left on Springdale Road East. Turn left on Springdale Road East.
Go, bro. No way. Now I got to be behind an 18-wheeler because he was slow. That it's either cold food or cold foster. What? Cold foster children. Dash I Eat said, what was the contract violation on? That was a DoorDash contract violation. I did that $1,000 week right before I left, and for the road trip. And the very last DoorDash I did, the final one of that $1,000 week, I get a contract violation right before the trip. And I'm like, oh my gosh, now that's going to sit on my account for a long time.
Turn left on Wesley Highway.
I don't think I've lost it yet. Brendan said you could dispute it and show them your live stream. I wasn't live during that one. Brendan says, actually, that's probably not a good idea. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I'll just work that contract violation off because I deserved it. I was legitimately late. It was my fault. Food was warm because it was Cece's, no, not Cece's. It was Little Caesar's Pizza. So all it did was sit, under the, it sat in the heat. It wasn't cold when I delivered it. But I was late to the restaurant by quite a bit. I should have just canceled the order. A contract violation isn't worth the $6 that I got for delivering it, Should have just canceled it. Where are we at now? We're 1 mile away. I can go ahead and turn DoorDash back on. I can turn Lyft back on.
Turn left on Wellsbrook Drive.
Grubhub, I can turn Grubhub back on as well.
Turn left on Wellsbrook Drive. In a quarter mile, turn left on Wayward Crossing. Turn left on Wayward Crossing.
This is the hardest part right here, is going to be unloading all these groceries by myself now.
Turn left on Linville Lane, then drop off on the left.
This is where the work comes in. Which
Drop
one is
off
it?
on the left.
That one. Okay. Yeah, this is the fun part. Giggity, what's up? Said that's why you get the big bucks. That's right. 12 bucks right here. Scan barcode. Come on now, scan. There you go. Yep, here we go. a bunch of trips. My chest got a little sweaty. It's hot out here. It's hot out here for all that. Tony said, divide the match by the amount of trips you did to deliver. It's one trip grocery delivery all day, bro. Tony said, did you see that I'll match the tip from Walmart to your charity? Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see. Well, when will we know, though? Do I have to wait an hour for that one? Dash I said, so if you unassign, it doesn't affect your acceptance rate? No, it doesn't. Not your acceptance rate. That affects your completion rate. No way. It just came in. It was higher than I thought. Tony. He said, let me know tomorrow. No, it's come in. Let's see here. 1934 with a 15.29 tip, I think. Tip included, yeah. What's that say? Time? Oh, time requested, date requested. There you go with the fare. So they had a 405 fare base, 15.29 tip. That's not bad, actually. The tip's pretty good. So we add that to what I've made so far today. 1934 plus the 7.25, right, for the DoorDash. All right, we've made almost $52 during the live. Not bad. Let's get back up to civilization here, because I'm way out of my zone now. So I need to average 62 a day, and I've made 52. Yeah, that's not bad. Well, I should be able to make another $10 while we're live today. And then I'll check my Venmo and Cash App at the end of the shift to see if we've added anything to the goal. I need to take a right. I don't know what it is, dude, about doing something. I don't, because I mentally entered today knowing, like, hey, well, I'm live today. Like, none of this is for me. I'm not doing this for me. So, like, right there, that's probably the hardest part of the shift right there, which, by the way, this type of work isn't very hard compared to what other stuff I've done. But that right there was going to be the hardest part of the shift. All those grocery trips to the front door, up a little hill right there to the front door in the sun. And I feel like if I was doing it for me, I'd be aggravated, like, oh, should I have accepted this or not? I don't know. This is a lot of work. But when you're doing it for somebody else, it's like, for me, I don't even mind it. I didn't mind that was difficult. Tony said it's 85 here, and I'm like, it's hot. I wonder what it is here. We're 90 right now. It looks like we might get some rain later today. Maybe not, though. I feel like in South Carolina during the summer, there's always a 40% chance of rain, constantly. All day, every day, 40% chance. Yeah, I don't mind 90 degrees until you add the humidity to it. That's what does it. The temperature, I can deal with 90. I can deal with a dry 90. You know what I mean? What would be so clutch is if I could get an order taking us back north. If I can get so lucky. There we go. There we go. What is it? Nah, that's too far. I can't do that. Maybe I expect too much. What's up, Anthony? What's happening? I'm in New York and it's 84 today. Yeah, it's getting up there. It's getting up there. I don't know if I'm wrong to expect this, but like, I feel like God is going to bless me with the correct orders on live this week. It's to God's advantage. What's up, Tim? Good seeing you. Tim, please tell me that you cashed out Wednesday with a profit. And tell me that nobody hit the jackpot after I left. Unless it was you. 940, did you hit the jackpot? No jackpot. Not you cashed out with 940? Or you won 940? Cashed out with 940? I won 5 foot. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. You must have hit a big one. Yeah, that's awesome. Tony said when I lived in Colombia, it used to monsoon rain for like 15 minutes a day. Then humidity was crazy. Yeah. Yep. Tim said I hit 2 big ones. Katie said poker. Yeah, I was playing. We play Texas Hold'em poker every once in a while. And I played last week. And Tim and I both won money, which is great. That's awesome. Tim won a lot more than I did. That's for sure. I didn't win that much. We're coming up on 3 hours live, and we're at $52. Actually, we're not in bad shape, y'all. We could be around $20 an hour, which I hear these days is pretty tough to do. Let's keep it up. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Tim said going to a poker tournament tonight. Fundraiser event. Nice. Let's find some shade and regroup. Let's get under the tree. Oh, this one's, yeah. Can we do better? It's 134. That's tough. I feel, nah, we can do better. We can do better than that. Giggity said, I used to be pretty good at cards. Wanted to go pro after I retired. Tony said, only averaged 45 an hour yesterday for 15 hours. What in the world? $675, Tony? In the day? Tony said, I've never been great at Texas Hold'em unless it's on a video game. Tim said, Ryan is good. Thank you, Tim. So are you. I'm a pretty good player. Thankfully, me and Tim, I mean, we probably played for like 3 hours that night, and we never ran up against each other, really. Not really. We were in a couple hands to the flop. I think the thing is, like, Tim, like, me and you don't play that many hands, though. I think we're a little, like, you're willing to flop, or you're willing to fold, and I'm willing to fold. Tim said, I didn't play a lot. Yeah, me, I don't either. I mean, if I'm in a hand, it's not, you know, it's not because I'm just trying to hit something. It's because I think I'm probably going to win the hand. As soon as I start to think I'm not going to win this one, I'm out. I mean, I don't just stick hands out for no reason, you know. If I'm in there, and I think that's why maybe Tim and I don't go against each other, because Tim knows that. And I think Tim knows, hey, if Ryan's raising, I better watch out. I better watch out because he doesn't do that for no reason. Tony says, was that Walmart a 4-trip delivery? What do you mean? No, that was a one customer, just a one customer Uber delivery for Walmart. Brandon says poker is about position. Not always. I don't agree with that. Poker is about more about managing what your reputation is at the table. If you know what the other people think about you, then you can manipulate that to where you don't even have to have a successful night or get good cards. You can just manage your reputation at the table. Tim says 4-way all-in pre-flop. I folded 22 and would have got quads. Ryan won that hand. Yeah, that's true. Hey, you would have taken me out on that one with your quads if you would have played it out. That would have been disastrous. Tim, I won that. That's the one. I had ace king, right? I won that with a pair of aces and a king kicker. Pair of aces won that, and Tim would have had quads. Brandon said, paying the dealer half of what you make is a good way to make the odds in your favor. I don't do all that, but I do tip the dealer. Every hand that I win, I tip the dealer. Oh, Tony said, how many trips from the car to the door? More than 4. Way more than 4. I don't know. I'd have to go back and rewatch it. Probably 8 or 10. Jody said, I ended my dash. I made exactly 25 for 2 hours. Yeah, that's not very good. I'm sorry, Jody. Got to do better than that. Giggity said, who calls with a pair of deuces, though? The problem is Tim already had like 13 bucks in, okay? And I came out and I raised it to 45. So it would have been another, 30 bucks, 32 bucks, something like that. But Tim, you were the last to act, right? So multiple other people called 45 on the way to Tim. So now there's like 200 bucks in the pot or close to it. And Tim's folding, Tim could have put 32 more bucks into a pot that would have been 250 or 300 bucks. I don't know, because the 2 comes, you're in a real good spot. Tim said I only had 95 left at that point. Yeah, that's right. Honestly, who cares? Honestly, Tim, who cares? Because, and Tim, at one point, we do this thing where every 50 hands, somebody wins high hand if they have a full house or better. If they show a full house or better. Tim, at one point, has a full house and didn't show it. And the dealer takes the cards back up, and then Tim realizes, oh, no, I could have had high hand for that. That shows you how good a night Tim had, that Tim walks away with 500 bucks profit, and he said didn't realize the rules. That's all right, dude, though. You still had a great night. You had a better night than me. Either that, Tim, or you were playing dumb on purpose. You were trying to make everybody at the table think that you don't know what you're doing. but you really do. It was a setup. Because everybody knew you had the full house. Tim said Ryan was card dead for an hour and a half. Oh, that happens like almost every time I play, Tim. I'm not one of these people who will force it. I'll literally. I'm not afraid to fold every hand for 90 minutes in a row. I'm good. I'll sit there. I'll fold and fold and fold and fold. Giggity says, sounds like there was a lot of action on that table. Brandon says, y'all play with a percentage rake? Yes. Honestly, Brandon, I don't know all the rake rules. I can't explain it to you, but the house is making money. I did good considering I lost my first buy-in. Oh, 12 max rake. See, I didn't even know that, Tim. 15 minutes in, I had lost my first buy-in. I went basically almost all in with king queen suited pre-flop against one other guy who's known for playing just completely random cards. He had ace king offsuit and the board was a bunch of low cards. So he took it with the ace high. So I did good considering I started from behind like that. I came all the way back. I ended up winning. So I felt good about the result. Really, I was just playing for fun that night because it's been so long. It's been months since I played. Giggity says, I'm in Texas, where Texas Hold'em is illegal. Y'all, I want at least one more. I want at least one more delivery before we call this live stream quits. Oh, I'm only at 19% computer battery. Okay. We need to get lucky. Let's get one more. Especially if it's the big one. The Driven Dad did it. $15 donated. That is so clutch. Tony, thank you. Shout out to the Driven Dad for helping the cause. Man, that just makes me so happy. 15 for adoption charity. So let me take a note of that. Let me add that. Hey, so now we've hit the daily goal then. We're at 66.93. If we average that for 5 days, we'll be at the goal. We'll be over the goal. I still want to do one more delivery on the way home here. Tony said, get those kids adopted. That'll be so awesome, man. So awesome. Last year, I think at this comedy event, they I think the last couple of years they've been raising 5 figures. I don't know that for sure though. I don't want to. They have to be though with the silent auction. I think they are. So the Welty donation, that's just a small piece of the puzzle here, guys, but it means a lot to me that we can do this together, literally just having fun, live streaming, making some money. I'm still going to make my money this week, y'all, too. Like, I'm delivering food at dinner. That's my money. I'm making all this Rover money. It's not much to sacrifice to come out here and go live with y'all for a couple hours and do the deliveries for the adoption fund. So I'm just having fun with it. And we're going to hit this goal. and I think it'll be the most significant thing I've done on the channel so far. I did that. I did a video last year called "Gig Worker Fighting Abortion," and I raised, I think that was $140. So this is more than double. We're going for more than double the financial impact this week than I did in that video. Tony said, how much is a ticket to the comedy show? Just $20. General admission tickets are just $20. It's in Fort Mill, South Carolina on July 23rd. Super affordable if y'all just want to go for the entertainment. If you're in the area, come to, we'll hang out, and y'all will enjoy the comedy show with me. Tim said Kings Mountain Casino is Mystery Money Day. Giggity said gift card giveaway was pretty significant for the Amazon employee. That's funny. Tony said, if you hit your goal, I will donate 2 tickets for someone for you to give a double date to. Ooh, nice. Okay. For you and Allison to have a double date with another couple. Cool deal. Cool deal. It's very nice, Tony. Tim said I got 125 last time at Kings Mountain. Back to Rhodey, they want me to choose a profile picture, even though I had to take a selfie. What was the point of taking a selfie if I'm going to choose a profile photo? You know? Where's a good picture? I take so many selfies for for like YouTube thumbnails. I've got like 1 million selfies in my phone now. Should I choose this one? I'll make my selfie, or I'll make my profile picture the picture of Nugs with the teardrop. Tony said they want to send your face to the CIA. I think that's what's going on. Yeah. How about me with the little at Niagara with the rain jacket on? Me at the White House with the Bet on You shirt. It's got to be this one, right? Or do they want it close up on my face? Dude, at the White House with the Bet on You shirt is so good, though. It's so good. Jody said, I'm home now. Kick your feet up, Jody. Enjoy a rest from all that 2 hours of hard work you did. Giggity said, Welty's got more selfies than a teenage girl. This one's pretty good, though, right? That's out there at, that's Acadia National Park, I think. Yeah, that's at Acadia. I like that one. That's peaceful, serene. Tony says, you got to check this. You got to check this out. It's called Party in the CIA. I will. I'll check that out after the stream. Little Miley Cyrus parody. Yeah, that one looks good, right? That's going to be it. Next. Welcome to Rhodey. Browse gigs on the map. Find opportunities near you. I'm getting DoorDash offers as we do this, but they're base pay. I can't finish up with a base pay. I got 16% computer battery left. We're running out of time, DoorDash. I need one more good one. One more good one. Oh, they're going to make me watch this whole video to continue? Next. Okay. Viewing gig details. Am I supposed to be listening to something? No? I mean, I feel like all this like app onboarding stuff is pretty self-explanatory. Please select an answer to continue. Gig details can include what information? It's always all of the above, bruh. It always is. Another base pay going 6 miles south. We don't want that. We want to go north. Dude, every time I leave the Rhodey app to check the DoorDash, it starts me over on that quiz. Starts me all the way over. I don't want to do a $4.20. I don't want to do a $4 order, do I? Dude, am I about to do a $4 order? I'm about to do a $4.25 order. You know why? Because we're running out of time here. And we're doing it for the kids, man. We're doing it for the family that wants to adopt. This one's for you. $4.25. Let's go get it. $4.25. I took it because it's going the right direction, okay? It's going right where I want to go anyway. After you wait long enough for an order, do it for the vine, yeah. After you wait long enough for an order, it's like, am I really going to sit here and wait even longer for $1 or $2 more? Or should I just take the $4.25 and just keep it moving? You know what I mean? Like, if I would accept the order at $5.25 or $6.25, am I really going to sit here and wait for that $1 or $2 more? Not today. It's 2 o'clock too. You got to take that into account. Like, it's not peak lunchtime now. So my standards will drop a little bit. Tony said not monetizing the stream, not even super chats. So I couldn't. That's why I put my Venmo and Cash App in here, because originally the idea was that people would super chat. They've paused my monetization because they couldn't. Google AdSense couldn't confirm my identity. They couldn't verify my identity, so I'm gonna have to work on that tonight to get it back. Worst timing in the world, right? When I'm trying to fundraise for adoption, they take my monetization away. Worst timing ever. Food's not ready yet. I got the girl at the front to agree to come out and hand me the food, sitting right here, so that I can still talk to y'all. Tony said, "Gotcha. At least Google doesn't get a cut of Cash App or Venmo." Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's actually not a super bad situation but I want to try and fix that tonight. I don't know how long it'll take them to verify me if I send them new pictures of my driver's license. Like, I don't know if that's something they can fix in one day or not. And I don't know what I'll do differently. Like, I don't know why they would verify me the second time if they didn't the first time. I did everything right. I am who I say I am. I'm not hiding anything. Lomo said, "Jody, did you do a reverse rain dance for me?" Tony said, "Did you get your pin in the mail?" No, I never got that. I saw that. I saw some sort of note about that. I don't think I ever got that. This is pretty good too. This is pretty good here, though. It's Target, though. Should I do a Target shop and pay? 2 items, add another 7 1/4? Yeah, I'm going to add it. Honestly, it's like perfect for what it's perfectly on the way. Let me shut my other apps off. I'm surprised they're going to have me do a shop and pay order. Here she comes. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day. I'm surprised they're going to have me do a shop and pay with that DoorDash sitting in the car getting cold. I got it in the hot bag, but I'm surprised they want me doing this. Oh, that's why. They want me to deliver this first. No chance, bruh. Nah, dude. Nah. I've got 12 minutes to deliver this. Y'all think I can go into Target first and get it done? Because I'm feeling like I can do it. Yeah, it's food. It's 2 food items. I'm not going to have any trouble finding that. I'm going to cheat the system a little bit here, guys. Like I did earlier. We're doing it for the adoption fund, man. We're doing it. Tony said Target is targeting the children. I know. I know. Let's see. They're giving me 10 more minutes to deliver this DoorDash. Can I realistically get through Target in that time? Or do I just drive the extra mileage and deliver the DoorDash first? Here we are on 10% computer battery. That doesn't help either. Should I just deliver this first and drive the extra mile and a half? This is truly I'm having a truly hard time with this decision. I feel like we can do it. I feel like we can push it and do it. I just got to sprint through the store. But we're hitting every red light. That's the other problem. Dude, this is... Katie says you're trying to play a pair of deuces. What's up, Cody? What's happening? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet the my imaginary image of you. I need to go ahead and deliver this on time, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna have to drive the extra mile and a half. That sucks. That really sucks. Leave at the front desk.
The customer requested you hand them the order. Additional instructions are provided in the Dasher app.
Where the crap is the front desk, dude? I feel like the front desk is in the back. Yeah, I feel like it's all the way back here. Should we go back to Target? 8% phone battery or laptop battery. I think I can do it. I just don't want to lose y'all at the end. I don't want to watch you guys die. Tony said, so tired last night I forgot to charge the car. No. Oh, dude. Tell Nugs that. Maybe that'll make him feel better about not having a Tesla. Oh, that's tough. That's so frustrating. Giggity said, how long does it take to charge? Tony said, charging is why you can't afford the Tesla. Dude, the movie theater is packed. What's going on at the movies right now? Did something come out? Is there a new movie I don't know about? There you go, Lone Wolf. Get that appointment in. Yeah, that's important. I'm very fortunate. I have good eyes. Both my parents later in life have had to get glasses. I don't know if I'll ever have to get glasses, though, because my hearing is not very good, and I can't smell at all. I was born without a sense of smell. So, and what they say is, you know, you've heard them say, like, if one of your senses is weaker, then your other senses make up for it and they end up being stronger. So I think I have, like, exceptional eyesight because of that. Because I can't hear and I can't smell at all. Steve said, I should start a series on dashing until I get my Audi R8. Just see it through, man. Don't quit 1/3 of the way through. Oh, I want that parking spot right there. If these old people will just hurry up and walk. We lost audio? You can't hear me? I'm going to do this as fast as I can. I'm on 5% battery. I'm going to go as fast as I can, y'all. Still alive. 1%. No. No, y'all are gonna die on me. No. Oh, I'm gonna lose y'all. Oh, this is sad. This is the first time ever. This is the first time ever. The live stream's about to be a dead stream. Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. Rest in peace, my friends. I'll see you in another life. Lone Wolf, I already did that drop off. I was smart to do that one first. But that's why we're gonna run out of battery though. I will have to upload a video where I recap our live today then.